Stop number 2 on the Pro Cheer League was Atlanta, Georgia, and the Elite Stars did not disappoint.
The place erupts. That's how you kick things off.
They reveal incredible stunting and tumbling skills right from the start. Wow!
But there was one team that outshined them all.
Unbelievable!
And took home the trophy.
Quarter 1 goes to Miami Metal.
The winner, Miami Metal.
It's Miami Metal.
Miami Metal.
Tonight, they take aim.
Come on!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
With grit.
Golden State grit. Opportunity of redemption.
Drive.
They're staying locked in, and look at that!
And in the air.
Wow!
To see who will be crowned champion of Houston, Texas. The Pro Cheer League is next.
Welcome to match number 3 of the Pro Cheer League, presented by Varsity Spirit, and welcome to Houston, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, and this is our biggest stage yet, the Toyota Center, home of the Houston Rockets. Oh my goodness, you can feel it in the atmosphere. Welcome inside, everybody. Richard Curtis alongside a cheerleading legend, Maddie Gardner. So glad to have you with us. Well, here we go, match number 3. But through 2 matches, the big story has to be that Miami Metal is still undefeated.
Not just undefeated, Richard, they are dominant. They have won coin tosses, controlled the bracket, and closed out these matches like pros. But that means tonight, they have a big old target on their back.
Yeah, they sure do. Dallas, I mean, they're only 5 points back in cumulative scoring. You have Atlanta Air climbing up through the ranks, and then Golden State Grit proving that they can get it done in those tough head-to-head matches.
And here's the key, it isn't just about tonight. Every point builds toward Nashville and the 2026 Pro Cheer League Championship. So even if a team doesn't win the match tonight, they can add points to their cumulative score and change their season.
Well, before we look ahead to Nashville, Maddie, I think it's important that we look back to see how we got here, and that starts match 1 going to Indianapolis. We had no idea what to expect, but these Stars literally blew the roof off at Indy. But that's where Miami Metal really took a foothold as well.
Match 2 took us south. Atlanta was the stage. And again, Miami took the spotlight, this time with a completely new quarter 1 routine. They clinched significant points in games with a controversial last pass win and a dynamic flash pyramid showcase.
I love that social media just blew up. It was great controversy. That's what Pro Cheer is all about, is bringing out the Stars and putting everybody head to head. Let them go at it. And we're seeing that at its finest right now. Obviously, Miami Metal at the top of the food chain. Do you think there's a possibility tonight that we could maybe see Miami Metal get dethroned?
Oh, absolutely. Dallas Drive is within striking distance, you guys. They are close, they are hungry, but it puts a lot of pressure on tonight in the home state. The crowd is on their side, but they can't make many mistakes. Don't count out Air and Grit just yet. They are looking for the momentum, and they are going after it. Grit says they're using their underdog mentality to really find their push. But Atlanta Air, they quickly became the fan favorite, the league sweethearts, if you will, after their home match, and they're hoping that helps them with an advantage tonight.
I think it was Jason Kelsey, the Philadelphia Eagles, after he won the Super Bowl, said, hungry dogs run faster, so a lot of those teams are going to be chasing down Miami. All right, let's get to the 3rd member of our broadcast crew. That's Haley Elwood. She's been doing her homework, talking to the coaches about how momentum could possibly swing tonight.
Yeah, thanks so much, Richard. Look, we love a Go Birds reference, obviously. But yes, those 3 teams not short on confidence coming into tonight. And speaking to Dee Madsen from the Golden State Grit, she told me her team is finding a lot of fun now in what they do. They have also added a couple different baskets and things and sorts to their routines. Paige Cologne from the Atlanta Air said they are focusing on their strengths. And Tucker Hunter from Dallas Drive, Maddie, you mentioned it, hot on the heels of Miami Metal. He told me they are tweaking some things, adding some difficulty in order to hopefully edge the Metal out. But here's the deal. These teams are going to do what they do, but we need your help as well. So those of you in the arena, watching at home on ION, take out those cell phones right now. Text ProCheer7 to the number you see on your screen, because one of these teams is going home with this fantastic belt you see here, this fan favorite belt. You guys, if you're in line, stay in line, as they say. Vote. We'll be giving it away later in the broadcast. Guys, that's a tease, as we say in this business. Back to you.
A lot on the line, and it starts with the belt. Well, here you go, professional cheer. It really is built on trust, but the coaches are ready, the athletes have something to prove, and we have a format that's unlike anything we've seen in cheer before. Quarter one kicks off, 2 minutes and 15 seconds of pure high-octane action. Then it's game on. Quarter two belongs to our judges' picks, followed by the high-stakes endurance of the Bullseye battles. It's going to be a great second half.
$15,000 on the line tonight for the winning team. Let's take a look at the team makeup. 25 athletes on the roster. It's up to the coaches, but they can't have more than 14 males and 13 females. In quarter one, you'll only see 20 athletes on the floor, but that means the remaining 5 can sub on and off the mat and really come in at their specialty parts of the routine and make a difference.
Well, you got to be all hands on deck here to get the job done. This really is a family. No one understands that better than Dallas Drive's TJ and Alondra. They're not just teammates, they're married, and they're raising a daughter who's watching it all unfold live.
To have my wife be a part of this with me is pretty incredible. Just to do something that we both love and enjoy is something very special.
Having TJ with me, my husband, it means everything because I'm not the only one who has a baby. I know he also has a baby, so we're like sharing the role, and I'm like, okay, if he can do it, I can do it, and I mean, we're just gonna do amazing.
Being a dad has changed my perspective because I think I definitely appreciate it more.
This is unreal. What a different characteristic.
When she sees all the videos, I want to just to show her who I am, who I was, and how was I just doing it for her.
I would say the ride home from practice, we probably talk about cheer, and then when we get home, we're usually just talking about what are we gonna have for dinner or what are we gonna take our baby to go do.
For any moms that wants to cheer, I will say, do it for your daughter, do it for you also.
Luckily, I have a good support system at home that allows me to do it, and I'm just really grateful for them and the ability to do this at least one more time.
Coach Tucker Hunter said it, the Drive are so motivated to get a win in their home state. Friends and family packed in the stands. It's time to get it done. Houston, are we ready?
Dallas Drive, your music's on.
Start your engines. Dallas, let's drive.
The brake pads, they burning. The crowd scream out fear. The flag's about to drop, and we about to win.
Drive placed first in their routine in Indy, second in Atlanta.
An incredible section of stunting in the back, and look at that pyramid toss right over to the thigh.
Judges taking in all these stunts and tumbles here. Oh!
We just saw 5 double-up co-ed stunts. Watch this, they're gonna flip to the other group. Solid there.
Maddie Hayes flying high tonight here for Dallas.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 partner stunt groups in the air. That was a section that was a little bit wobbly for them at our last match, but they came out and hit it tonight.
They said they felt frantic in the routine in Atlanta. A lot of reps, and that's what you do when you see a lot of reps.
You can't beat a Dallas Drive basket toss. Anu Keen in the middle. Wow, they are flying high tonight. Dallas Drive didn't have too many practices after the last match, so this is really a testament to how close this team is.
Yeah, you want to know how many practice times? 3 hours total since Atlanta.
Wow, front rewinds up to the top there, a 3-high pyramid. That's a new change for this. I mean, 3 hours of practice and they added a change to the routine. That's brave.
Oh, what a hold! Maddie, this is more intense than we've seen yet.
Oh! Maddie Brum sticks it. Come on, y'all.
That was the best routine they have had all season long on their home mat here in Houston. Unbelievable.
They're coming off the mat to say hello to the fans in the home state. That was Dallas Drive. Starting off the match strong, let's take a look back at that incredible performance from Drive.
Showmanship is off the charts here tonight.
We saw an incredible opening there, an extremely solid all-girl group in the back. 5 double-ups, hitting straight at the top. They are hungry for a win. Beautiful stunting.
Wow.
High-flying basket tosses, and we can't forget the tumbling skills.
Mel, I don't have them.
I'll tell you what I love to see is that Coach Tucker Hunter was celebrating on the sidelines through both. It was just incredible to see him in the moment. You just know how much these coaches put into it. I asked him this morning, I said, just tell me, what are you feeling as we go through this? He said, this has been the most fun we've had in cheerleading in years. Love to see it. Haley, you're backstage. What do you got?
I am backstage. We are with the first couple of the Pro Cheerleague, TJ and Alondra. You guys, I do want to ask the question everyone wants to know. How did you two meet?
So we actually met on a whole nother continent in South America, in Chile.
Love that. Now, I do have to also ask, just how proud are you of your daughter? What do you think she's doing right now at home, watching you guys?
Yes, definitely. I think she is going to be really proud of us because everything we do is really just for her.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Congratulations, guys.
Well, not too many love stories start out in Chile that make their way back, but here we go. Before the lights, before the crowds, before the Pro League, there was a kid teaching himself how to tumble.
And the Toyota Center is cheering for him tonight. No big name coach, no spotlight, just hard work, and now he's throwing skills most athletes won't even attempt.
The Match 2 social media sensation, D. Joseph.
I didn't want to cheer, but I wanted to hoop for real, but I was too short. So gained a passion for tumbling and led me here.
And that was a triple count of 1, 2, 3.
I mean, coming from where I come from, really the only thing you have, you got the yard and the trampoline, so I just started teaching myself how to do backflips. I taught myself a full, and my mom was like, I gotta get you into something. I know a cheer gym that you can take him to, and I was like, you know, I was like, I don't know. But my brother, my big brother, he was like, but just go, like, I'll go with you. I'll do it if you do it. So I was like, I'll do it if you do it. That's how I got into it initially. And my brother went to college for cheer, so I was like, I guess I can make something out of it. I mean, I went from Alabama to Atlanta to Texas to Utah, back to Atlanta. Just a lot of traveling, a lot of different vibes, different people.
D. Joseph flying right now.
I feel like it's an opportunity to give cheer the respect that it actually deserves and showcase what people can actually do in sports.
D and his team are cleared for takeoff. They're hungry for a win and building off Atlanta momentum. Rise up, everyone. Here's Atlanta Air.
Atlanta Air, your music's on.
Attention! This is Bullseye, PCL, and here to remind you.
Air placed 4th in Indy. They improved to 3rd in Atlanta on their home mat. Whoa!
Beautiful double baskets. A little bit of a struggle at the stunt in the middle, but they're going to make up for it.
D center mat right now.
Coach Haley Marr was talking to me earlier today. She said they didn't make too many changes to this routine because they really want it to be a solid performance.
Well, this routine has Atlanta's 2nd highest co-ed stunting score. They managed to rank no less than 3rd in any category with the judges.
D. Joseph going right back. Some building skill issues in the back, but beautiful tumbling by D. Joseph. I love that basket change they do at this part of the routine.
Look how high they are going tonight.
It's really difficult as an athlete when you know that your team has made a mistake in the routine to keep pushing in for the remainder of the team. But there's a lot of mat talk I'm seeing. That means athletes encourage each other on the mat and also on the sidelines. Coaches really powering them through it.
While these athletes come from all walks of life, game day, all-star stunt, they all have a place here in Pro Cheer. Trying to finish strong here as this 2:15's coming to a close.
More basket tosses coming in the back. Double front. Toss up to a 3 high pyramid.
Wow. Oh!
Seneca and D tumbling to the corner. This is where they get to have a little bit of fun with their dance. Corey Pullen performing for the crowd right in the middle. Atlanta Air rising up.
Making big moves in Houston. That was a great performance by Atlanta Air. Let's take a look back at how they did it as they walk off the floor with some high fives in the mix there.
Starting off with beautiful height on double back baskets. Huge performance and entertainment value from this team.
Let's take a look at that tumble here. A little bit of fumble there. What are you seeing, Maddie?
Yeah, they added this co-ed skill, a Pop-Tart is what it's called in cheerleading for the Atlanta match. Hit it perfectly there. A little bit of some bobbles there in the back tonight, 2 stunt falls, but you know what? They powered through the rest of the routine, and that's really all you can ask for.
Well, that team looks like they're ready to make a big move. It's never been more important tonight. Let your voices be heard. Tell us what you think. Text in and select the team that you think's leading the charge. Haley, you somehow wrangled the high-flying D. Joseph.
Oh, yeah. D, you told me you wanted a hoop. Hey, you made it to an NBA arena. How did it feel performing out here tonight?
It felt good. We had a couple minor mistakes, but, you know, I'm proud of my team. Shout out to the members.
Spoken like a true athlete.
Thanks, Haley. What a kickoff here in Houston. Oh, my goodness. Driving air, kicking the door down, but grit and metal, they're waiting to step through. Coming up, it's the back half of quarter 1. This is cheer at a new level. More Pro Cheer League on Ion after this. The Pro Cheer League, presented by Varsity Spirit, is brought to you by Varsity Spirit, go for it. And by European Wax Center, smooth is just the beginning. Welcome back to the Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. The Rockets, they have the night off, but we're still blasting off with some high-flying cheerleaders. We take a look back here at the judges, what they're looking for in quarter 1, and we're looking at the 7 categories here. They don't just score, they rank.
Yes, you get 4 points for first place, 3 for second, 2 for third, and 1 point for fourth place. That ranking, it really can set the tone for the entire night.
And I'm telling you, the tone has been set early. Up next, a name that's revered across the league and the world, a 12-time world champion, global stunt coach, Olympic weightlifter, and a force to be reckoned with here in the Pro Cheer League. Houston, brace for impact. Colin Cockrell, aka the Rhino, is about to charge.
My path from Olympic weightlifting to cheerleading, it all happened when I was training for the 2016 Olympics. I suffered a back injury in 2015. A cheerleader from Weber State told me to join the Weber State cheerleading team, and the rest is history. I like to call myself a conqueror mindset. So I like to figure out what I need to do to be a better person, and not only that, a better athlete. It's called the Rhino mentality. So the Rhino mentality is doing workouts and challenges that no one wants to do. I've done a mile of lunges with a 20-pound vest, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 burpees. So I try to get out of the comfort zone, and I believe that's like one of the best ways to push yourself mentally and physically.
Rhino flying right now, faster than we've seen him go yet.
Just having that Olympic weightlifting discipline, carrying it over to cheerleading, made me the stunter I am, and I want to be one of those athletes and one of those trailblazers that shows that partner stunting, cheerleading, the Pro Cheer League is where it's at.
He and his entire team are forged from steel and 305 energy. It's your back-to-back match winners. Here is Miami Metal.
Miami Metal, your music's on.
Miami, let's get metal.
And here they are. The curtains part to reveal the back-to-back match winners.
Here in routines, they placed second in Indy, but first in Atlanta. Can they repeat?
Superstar Gabby Butler in the middle. World-renowned cheerleader who came back to join the Pro League.
Well, they blew up their routine after match 1. They knew they couldn't beat the jive choreography. Oh my goodness!
Beautiful Arabian 1 to half bulls.
I am blown away by how high these athletes are going tonight. Maybe it's the Toyota Center.
Wow! 6 double-up stunts. Haley Dillette and Josh Smith made it to the match. They flew in and landed at 5 p.m., 2 hours before the start of the match. Yes, Jules Romero straight to the top. That front shotgun skill is extremely difficult, especially to a 3 high pyramid. A small bobble there on the left with number 37.
They raised their routine score almost 75% from match 1 to match 2 with their retooled, re-engineered routine.
High flying basket toss is leading them into the pyramid section of their routine.
Listen, you go back to back, you have a target on your back. Coach Gonzalez said their focus is simple. Go out and beat Miami.
Awesome. Shout out to number 18, Felipe Bacidas, who's in the middle of that pyramid and then quickly goes to base after. Incredibly difficult.
Wow.
Arabian 1 to half pike basket in the back. Miami Metal hits a routine, and they're rocking out.
Are you kidding me tonight? Everything is just taking RPMs times 1,000, coming out of the gates, every single squad here, feeling the love at the Toyota Center. Let's take a look back. Unbelievable routine.
Miami Metal had a lot of pressure on them, back-to-back match winners. Coach Greg right there in the corner cheering them on. Beautiful co-ed stunting skills, something Metal is definitely known for. Mind-blowing pyramids as well, including this one. Felipe's ready to rock. And Haley's rocking out too. She's mat side with the Rhino.
Rocking out with the Rhino, I love it. Colin, how did that Rhino mentality fuel you through that performance?
Oh my God, it's a blessing. This is so much fun. I never dreamed of doing this. Honestly, I have to thank God for this opportunity. Incredible crowd, incredible atmosphere, incredible program. I'm just so thankful right now.
How many lunges and squats did you do today?
I'm sorry?
How many lunges and squats did you do today?
I rested up. I'm going to do it after today's competition. I'm waiting, saving up that energy. After, yeah.
What a Rhino, you guys. Insane.
That's the mentality we heard about. It's never enough. You got to keep pushing towards Nashville. Well done by Miami Metal. What a start here for the PCL. Well, Golden State Grit, they have depth, but when it comes to tumbling, one name rises to the top.
Kinsey Carruthers earned her spot on this roster the hard way. No shortcuts, no favors. She's one of the most dynamic female tumblers in this league, and when she hits, guys, it shifts momentum.
I would describe my cheer history unbelievably blessed. I really learned how to just stay dedicated and everything was gonna pay off.
Here comes Squirrel.
I got the school nickname from my very first coach. I used to pick up rhinestones, stick them in my shoe, and I used to just be a hot mess, running around, tumbling, doing folds when I was 5, 6, anything possible, I would just do it. I like the squirrel nickname. My favorite match is definitely Bullseye.
Kinsey Carruthers.
It's definitely kind of luck, kind of just knowing where you're going.
70.
That's pretty good.
I am so unbelievably grateful and blessed to represent Grit and be a part of the Pro Cheer League. We don't just get 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we get an hour to 2 hours to prove ourselves and work. And that's what makes it so fun is you just have to work hard throughout the whole time. And just wow, I'm a pro athlete and I get to do this with my best friends. Some of these people I've known my whole life. And Dee Dee and Brandon I've known my whole life. So I'm I get to do it with the people I love.
It's all about family. A team with so much skill and built for this moment here tonight. It's Southern California's finest, Golden State Grit.
Golden State, your music's on.
It's Golden State. The Scripps is professional
Hold. Restart the music at the beginning, please. Reset the music to the beginning.
The crowd ushering them in, showing a little love here.
Golden State, your music's on.
It's Golden State. The Scripps is professional grade.
There we go, a little bit of a false
What a start!
But we're here now.
These professionals built for this.
You'll see a lot of changes in this routine tonight, Richard. More co-ed stunting, and including those solid pull-ups in the back.
Coach Brandon said the goal here is simple. Hit your routine.
Really good save in the front by Jillian. Rupert, a new athlete, number 0, who just completed that basket in the center you see there.
I love they're still out there looking for the best cheerleaders on the planet.
Tight double baskets on the outside, double back tucks in the center there, including one by Swirl, known as a tumbler, but certainly getting her chance to fly tonight.
Well, Grit placed 3rd in Indy, fell to 4th in Atlanta after some mistakes in the routine. They're looking to really clean it up, as we heard from their coaching staff.
Beautiful height on these basket tosses by Golden State. See in the middle, that was a 2-base all-girl group. Usually all-girl groups have 3 bases. Forehanding to the back with a 2-hand catch. I love the energy I'm feeling from these athletes as well. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 9 co-ed stunts?
That was 9. They said they're bringing it back.
5 beautiful front handspring up. Moving into a pyramid section here. We're seeing more and more co-ed stunning from them each week, Richard.
Yeah.
This routine looks nothing like it did in Atlanta.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about tonight, but every team leveling up. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they just finished with the Diamondov, one of the more difficult co-ed stunting skills at the end of a 2-minute and 15-second routine. You're gassed, so that's hard.
Yeah, I don't know if even at the beginning of a routine there, I think that's hard.
We saw so many more co-ed stunting elements tonight out of Golden State Grid. They really went back to the drawing board to try to give the crowd some wow factor.
Tons of wow factor. Listen, before we go to break, let's send it down to Haley. She's with Kenzie Carruthers of the Grit. But before we get to her, I'm telling you, Haley, it's been a special one here. What a Q1 kickoff.
What an insane kickoff. I mean, truly, what a way to start this match in Houston. I'm here with Captain Squirrel, Kenzie. Great job just now, but give us a little preview for later on. I know you talked about Bullseye in your package. What can we expect later tonight?
I'm just expecting a lot of fun tonight. This is such a great opportunity, and I can't wait to do it with my best friends.
Congrats, Captain Squirrel. Thank you so much.
The best nickname in the game. Well, the first chapter is officially closed with plenty of action still to come. When we come back, it will be the team specialist turn to shine. You're watching the Pro Cheer League presented by Varsity Spirit right here on ION.
Stephanie, it was fun. It's always fun.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center. You're looking at the scene from our last stop in Atlanta, where the fans got an up-close experience with the stars of the PCL.
It's my favorite part of the match, the meet and greet. It's a staple, and you can be a part of it. Head to ProCheerLeague.com to grab VIP tickets on Tuesday for our next stop in Anaheim, California.
I'll tell you what, Maddie, there's just something about tonight, something about Houston, something about the Toyota Center. Cheer is officially rocketing to the moon. How cool is this?
It's been an incredible night so far, and we have the results of quarter one ready.
Here we go.
The winners of quarter one, Dallas Drive, going home with 4 points. Miami medal in second with 3, Golden State Grit, and then rounding out the bottom is Atlanta Air with 1 point. That is a celebration on the drive bench.
I don't think we've ever seen a group of routines like we did tonight. Haley, the judges had their hands full. Let's find out how they made that decision.
Yes, I am now with our fantastic 3 judges, our industry experts. Please welcome Allie Moffitt, Vontae Johnson, and Santuan. All right, guys, let's talk quarter 1. Allie, overall, what went into the decision process to award Dallas the winner?
We really felt like top to bottom, it was a pro-level routine. Difficulty, execution, incredible. I would like to challenge the other teams to increase their execution, limit the mistakes.
All right, and Vontae, over to you. What technical elements really set Dallas apart?
I would say the stunting and the baskets, they set them apart. They just hit skills that were clean to the top and also pushed the bar on trying to be at the pro level.
And then lastly, Santuan, let's talk choreography. What really set them over the edge?
How they present their skills, how they season their meal really tells who they are as a unit. And I think this performance specifically really drove home who they are and who they plan to be, and the splash they wish to make as a dynasty in the making. They are incredible.
Drove the drive. You guys are going to be really busy this quarter. We'll check back in with you real soon.
Thanks, Haley. I'm about to judge the judges. Santuan looks good tonight. Are you kidding me? First place.
Special sauce.
He's got something special for sure. Well, here we go. This is what we're getting into tonight. Maddie, it looks good today.
Yes, absolutely. We are about to enter the head-to-head games. This is where we put the pro in Pro Cheer League. Quarters 2, 3, and 4. We'll see all 4 teams compete in the first game. We call it our seeding game. The results of that split the field into a winner's bracket and a loser's bracket. They'll go head-to-head in different games, and those games are chosen by a winning bracket team that wins the coin toss.
Well, it's a huge advantage, obviously, then to play towards your strength in these quarters. So winning and getting to that winner's bracket, step 1. But let's get to it. Winners take home 4 points, followed by 3, 2, and 1. It is time now to get the engines running. Here's our first seeding game of the night.
Big Trick. 1 co-ed stunt group, 30 seconds, no holding back. Teams go head-to-head with bold load-ins, lightning-fast transitions, and massive dismounts. This is where creativity meets risk, and these athletes go big or go home.
Well, here we go. In this game, positioning is everything. We start with the purple and silver. Our first head-to-head will be Miami versus Atlanta Air. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get down to our lead official in the Pro Cheer League, our main man, Lark Wood.
Atlanta set. Your music's on.
Switching the lineup tonight for Atlanta's co-ed Big Trick team, faced by Jordan Wardlaw. Autumn Schleps at the top showing the wings.
Air lost co-ed Big Trick and Indy to Grit. Looking for revenge here.
Back walkover out, back to the top.
A nice run there by Atlanta. Crowd responding here. I'll tell you, as we start to see these teams go, you love to see the teams supporting each other on the sidelines. We're gonna get right up here as Miami Metal now heads to the floor. Oh man, Atlanta sets the bar. Heavy hitters is an understatement. Regarded as the best partner stunt group ever assembled. Let's look at Josh Hill and Haley Smith. Before we get here to Houston, let's go to Atlanta here and take a look back at just what happened and the storylines that brought us here.
Yeah, we want to slow it down for you a little bit so you really get a better look at what Atlanta was able to do. Miami was able to do, excuse me, in Atlanta. This is Haley and Josh performing in Big Trick there, performing the shooting star, as they called it, a skill we've never seen in competition. Perfection.
Well, Coach Gonzalez hired a police escort tonight to get them the second biggest rodeos in town. He wanted to make sure his stars who landed at 5 p.m. were here tonight. This is their moment.
Miami Metal, your music's on.
It's almost as if everyone's breath is held.
A back aerial to a hand ski. Wow. Snap down to Cupie. Gonna straddle back walkover, but she's going right back up. Nodi 1.5 with some choreography at the top.
Wow!
Full kick, full pitch kick full there. It looks like at the end, we'll have to slow that down for you, but Josh Hill says, yeah, look at them guns.
That's why you bring in a police escort to get them here. We have to see that again. Once wasn't enough.
Watch this, back walkover out. Haley and Josh up to the top. Haley's happy with that. Yeah, hitch kick full there at the end.
Showmanship off the charts. It comes down to the judges now on who won the round, but we start with Haley. What do you got?
Yeah, we got a couple Haleys in the house tonight. I love it so much. All right, I am here with Vontae. Vontae, who took that one?
Miami Metal.
All right, so Miami Metal, we heard, rushed here to get here tonight, but what really separated them from Atlanta Air in that co-ed big trick?
Difficulty of skills. They did skills that are at a high level that you see in the ICU and college level. They just did skills that were beyond the other team.
All right, thank you so much. We'll see you shortly.
You have a 9-time partner stunt champ in Haley. You have several titles there with Josh. They win it. They move now to the winner's bracket. As we roll on here to the West Coast as Golden State looks to make a statement versus Dallas Drive.
Golden State Grit.
Golden
Big
State
trick
set.
will be performed by Jillian Rupert and Will Hemsley tonight. Spotter is Nemo.
Your music's on.
Well, Dallas has been tough for them. They haven't beat them head-to-head yet. But they're still 4-8 in head-to-head games overall.
Reset. They must not have heard me. We're good. Golden State set.
It's a second false start for Golden State tonight. Not on them.
They're professionals.
Golden State, your music's on.
Handling the moment here.
Whoa! Come on, save that one.
You can still start over. You can still start over.
So you have 30 seconds on the clock. What Lark is referencing there is you just need to hit your trick within the 30-second window.
Yeah, if they were to fall, they could start the routine over as long as they complete all of the necessary skills, the 3 skills we're looking for in the 30 seconds. They're gonna stick with that, showing an incredibly difficult sequence there. A little bit of a bobble at the top, and it's no wonder why. This is one of the more difficult co-ed stunting skills we've seen, and Nohan Diomsky Will muscling it up. Look at the control Jillian has of her body there.
Dallas Drive, set.
Imagine being in a handstand on one person's hand.
That long, and still hold it, incredible.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now Dallas Drive's turn. They saw what just was thrown. Oh, this is coming down to the wire here.
Dallas Drive, your music's on.
Atlanta was the first time Drive played co-ed big trick. They came in seconds.
Beautiful double up there. Front flip Superman rewind. Anu Keen said, skirt, skirt. All right. They did a straight cradle dismount. Not difficult, but it checks the box for the dismount tonight.
Surgical where they needed to be. Very clean on both sides there. Love to see it as we take one more peek here. Look at that.
Beautiful double up, spinning like a top. That front flip Superman rewind. Imagine how tough that would be for your arms to catch someone flipping out of the air and not put her on the ground.
Just incredible work by Dallas Drive, but it all comes down to a judge's decision here. Let's get down to Haley.
So much suspense. All right, Vontae is back. Who is taking the second half of co-ed big trick here?
This one is going to go with Dallas Drive.
Wow.
All right, and then what were the key elements that really sealed that win for them?
They both did really hard skills. The thing that set them apart was limited mistakes. I think Grit had really good difficulty in their skills, which would have set them apart, but they just had to hit them better.
All right, thank you so much, Vontae.
No problem.
So it'll be Metal versus Drive, Air versus Grit. The seating is set, brackets are locked. Coming up next, we go head-to-head in our first winners and losers bracket of the night, including the lightning fast execution of Last Pass. Don't go anywhere. The battle for Houston intensifies when we return right here on ION. Follow us on social at ION Game Day, your home for women's sports culture.
All right, let's take a look at what is coming up next. Our winners and losers brackets for quarter 2. It'll be Miami versus Dallas. But first up, we'll see Atlanta take on Golden State Grit in quarter 2.
Today's game, they're going to be playing, how fun is this? All-girl big trick.
All-girl big trick. One all-girl stunt group, 30 seconds, no holding back. Teams go head-to-head with bold load-ins, lightning-fast transitions, and massive dismounts. This is where creativity meets risk, and these athletes go big or go home.
A fan favorite here as the ladies get ready to take the floor, but let's take a look back to Atlanta, where we saw Atlanta Air, Maya Davis, Jada Thompson, Jaya Hardy, Journey Norris, and Maya Dennis came out swinging.
Absolutely, Atlanta Air won all-girl big trick at our last match, and they're looking for it again tonight. They're changing the skills they're doing, and back spot Journey Norris says they have a little bit of a strategy, so we'll see how it plays out.
Atlanta Air, set. Your music's on.
30 seconds to perform 3 skills, an entry, a transition, and a dismount. That's a back handspring double up, B-U-D-U, we call it a voodoo. Oh, beautiful stretch. Maya Dennis, double front tuck off, and a wave. Very demure, very classy of Atlanta Air there.
Listen, back spot Journey Norris, she's a marketing specialist by day. She's a beast mode stunter by night. Let's take a look at that group one more time.
Back handspring double up. Maya Dennis, calm, cool, and collected.
Wow.
It's a beautiful front flip, holding her foot in a heel stretch the entire time. Number 6, Jaya Hardy, was pleased with that performance, and they're excited in the back.
Okay, ladies, well, the gauntlet has now been thrown down. Golden State Grit will have 30 seconds to answer, showing the judges why they belong at the top of the bracket. Here we go.
Golden State, set.
Looks like they're starting
Your
with the
music's
toe
on.
pitch. Toe pitch Arabian. Talia Karesica, multi-talented flyer, both in all-girl and co-ed stunting.
Yeah, this is Grit's second time playing all-girl big trick. They lost to Drive in Indy, but look strong here today.
Oh, another double front dismount. Both teams performing that dismount skill.
You have to love here in head-to-head, both teams right on the mat, watching each other go big.
Taking a look back, that toe pitch Arabian, huge body control. Hand-to-hand press. Back to extension, getting ready for that double front off. Chins up, chest up. Great height there.
Immaculate work on both sides, but let's get down to our judges for the official.
Yeah, thanks so much, Richard. I am here with Allie. All right, Allie, who's taking home all-girl big trick?
Well, I can see that the girls have been working, which I love, but this one's going to go to Atlanta Air.
All right, and so, obviously you mentioned they've been working, but what really set them apart in comparison to Golden State Grit?
I thought they were even on the entry and the skill as well as the dismount. It was the middle portion and the pace that really set Atlanta Air apart.
Thanks, Allie, appreciate it.
Well, Allie Maffett, she's the best in the biz when it comes to the judges over there. I'd love to see how they're getting to their decisions and what's going through their minds, but everything is bigger in Texas than we're seeing here tonight, and that was true for both co-ed and all-girl big trick. Now let's start tumbling. Here's our next game.
Last pass. 4 elite tumblers, 2 corners of the mat. 3 athletes launch together in a perfectly synchronized pass. From the opposite corner, one solo tumbler answers with speed, style, and flair. This is the last pass, the ultimate tumbling accomplishment in cheer, where these high-flying athletes make their statement.
Well, we head into last pass here in Houston, but the story has to be the beautiful passes of Dallas Drive. They've now set the standard on synchro.
Absolutely, taking a look back at their Atlanta performance. Watch this. Arabian full to double. Beautiful synchronization. There's the Arabian, they're coming out of it at the same angle.
Wow.
Really setting up their last pass tumbler here for an incredible double back. Kobe Williams there, sticking the landing.
Well, you have 2 juggernauts now here on one mat. For Miami Metal, keep your eyes on Patulski, Little, and Finley, anchored by Graves there on the final pass. This is their moment.
Miami Metal set. Your music's on.
Skylar Graves said on social media he has something special in store.
Does he ever? A hush over the crowd.
The music's on.
Corey Little counting the first synchronization out. Really good.
Really good stick here.
Here we go.
Could we see it?
Another double layout.
Holds it!
A small step, but he'll still hit his pose. A double layout by Skylar Graves to complete the last pass. Miami Metal is happy with that.
Let's talk about the synchronization of the 3. We saw a little bobble there on the single, but now this is again where we just talked about what Dallas Drive has of setting the standard of the trio.
You have to weigh them both differently. So here we go with the synchronization. Started off really strong. You see a little bit off there, but Skylar Graves answers the call.
Wow.
Another double layout. He tries not to take that step, but he still gets to hit his pose. I love it. He's throwing up the rockin' cymbals in the back.
Oh my goodness. I mean, at this point, Dallas Drive, the moment is now in front of them. We saw them do it in slow motion, and we're about to see it at 100 miles an hour.
Teammates on the side.
Dallas Drive set. Your music's on.
Asa Ware, Caleb H, and Benji Chester to start.
Perfect!
Pretty good
oh
there.
My
Here
goodness.
comes Kobe Williams. Got an Arabian to double back.
Oh! No sweat.
No points necessarily for showmanship, but Kobe's trying his best. It was an incredible skill, and he'll definitely get points for that.
Well, the team just lit up, but I want to again go back to the trio and the synchro. They are your official standard of what we should be looking for.
Yeah, definitely in the Pro League. I like how they all take a knee. They're making it look really clean. Look at the bench celebrating Kobe. A little hot there, but we saw that also with Miami. So really is in the judges' hands at this point.
Our judges, listen, I don't know which way this goes. It could go either side, so let's get to it. Haley, we just saw 2 expert passes, but now the winners are decided by our panel of judges.
It's such a tough job. I do not want it. Santuan, though, he's got it. All right. Who won that one?
This one's going to go home with Dallas Drive.
Oh. All right. So here's the deal. We know it's last pass, but that game has so much more. There's synchronicity. There's obviously the last pass. But how did they combine all the elements to get that win?
Well, listen, Miami Metal has some incredible skills, and that double layout is massive. However, the timing in the synchro group for Miami Metal was a bit off for me, and Dallas Drive really, again, hit that gas when it mattered, and they came through with some big tricks, and it was all clean with sync and the solo. Good job.
They put the pedal to the metal, as they say. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Santuan. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
What a start here. The margin for error is officially gone, Maddie, as we lock in the first bracket results. Quarter 3 is next. You are watching history in the making. It's the inaugural season of the Pro Cheer League presented by Varsity Spirit right here on ION. The Pro Cheer League is headed west. Join us in Anaheim, California for surf, sand, sun, and obviously stunts. Tickets on sale next week on ProCheerLeague.com. Or join us right here at 8 p.m. Eastern on ION.
Back here in the Lone Star State, we've had 2 quarters of nonstop action, and it's led us here. Take a look at the standings so far. Dallas Drive is speeding ahead with 8 points, winning both the first and second quarter. Miami Metal not too far behind with 6 points, and then Golden State and Atlanta tied with 3.
Maddie, did you know what I found out today?
What?
This is my favorite place on the planet. Pro Cheer League is unbelievable, and we're not even done tonight. Let's get to our next game.
All-girl endurance. 45 seconds on the clock. The flyer hits a heel stretch, standing on one leg, and is popped by the bases as she switches legs back and forth in a high-to-high tick-tock motion. Each clean switch earns a point. The turn ends when the clock runs out, the stunt drops, the flyer loses balance, or her feet dip below head level. The score is the total number of successful tick-tocks. Whoever shows the most power and consistency will be the winner.
All-girl endurance right here in Houston, Texas.
Golden State set. Your music's on.
45 seconds on the clock. That's her first tick-tock.
3, 4,
Grit
5,
lost to Air in Atlanta,
6,
but are ready here
7,
for a comeback.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Watch the body control
12,
of the
13,
flyer here.
14, 15, 16,
She's got to
17,
replace her foot
18,
exactly in the
19,
base's hands for the other left.
21,
She's also got to
clean,
concentrate
23,
on getting her
24,
hand around her foot
25,
for it to count as a
26,
stretch.
27.
The record
28,
right now is
29,
32 by
30,
Air.
31,
Broken.
32, 34.
We got a new high
36,
score.
Unofficially.
9, 40, 41,
Wow.
42, 43,
Wow.
44,
Wow.
45, 46.
All I can say,
Oh my goodness!
Kinsey Carruthers runs to her teammates.
Hey, she competes in last pass, all-girl endurance. She's elite tumbler and stunter, but this place counting along with them.
Taking a look back
Leroy, what'd you get
at Golden State, setting the standard and raising the bar in all-girl endurance, an unofficial count, I believe, of 46 tick-tocks. Watch exactly how the bases are controlling that foot. And the back spot in the back, that's Callista Caldwell, really holding on to her flyer's ankle.
Well, Larkwood, I think we just heard a brand new high score, but let's make it official.
The official score for Golden State Grit is 46.
Incredible. In only 45 seconds, Grit was able to tick-tock 46 times.
How is that even possible? They now set a world record here in Pro Cheer, and Miami Metal knows what's in front of them.
Miami Metal set. Your music's on.
Metal has yet to play this game in any of their previous
2,
matches.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Very strong.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Side base Emily
15,
McCowan
16,
really under the
17,
stunt.
18, 19, 20,
Little hold
A
there.
little break. Oh, that's a strategy.
21, 22, 23,
A little
24,
speed up.
25, 26, 27, 28,
This is,
29,
she's
gotta get her
getting
foot.
faster, Maddie.
She's got to get her hand around her foot for it to count.
31, 32, 33, 34,
Wow.
35, 36.
We're creeping up.
38.
Oh! And there it goes.
Mark's
The
calling
arms
it.
go up
I mean, that was incredible.
at both sides of the mat.
Yes, sir.
You look at this and you say, how can they get better? The unofficial count now stands at 39. The audience chanting for Golden State. Let's get to Lark for the official count.
We had a missed foot on 37, so the official score is 36.
36 for Miami Metal. Listen, that score is amazing on any other night except when Grit just puts up 46.
So that means Grit is going to head to the winner's bracket after an incredible World record-setting all-girl endurance showcase. They're trying to get that powerhouse group back together so we can check in with Haley Elwood.
Listen, you have to keep your captains close.
We're getting everyone close right here. You guys, 46 TikToks in 45 seconds. Kenzie, Richard, Maddie, and I all want to know, as well as everyone at home, how'd you guys do it?
Trusting each other and working hard. We've been working on this constantly, and I'm just so proud our hard work finally showed on the floor.
We're proud of you guys too. Congratulations.
Hey, that hard work has been showing off all season long, but the points are not in their hands yet. That just moves them up into the seeding round as our next matchup is underway. Atlanta Air versus Dallas Drive.
Dallas Drive, set. Your music's on.
Drive completed 26 TikToks in Indy. They lost to Air earlier this season.
A little pause.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Notice how Tati Davis is waiting on her bases to pop before
11,
she switches to her
12,
TikTok. She's got a beautiful
13,
hill stretch.
14, 15, 16.
And this is really
17,
where you see
18,
the bases
19.
driving. Oh, a little slip up there. She goes down, but still with a very good number. Let's take a look at that again and see if we can catch maybe where that heel slips out.
Straight to the top here. Beautiful hill stretch at the top. First TikToks looking good. They took a little break after, I believe, their fourth switch and continued to go. Here's where they'll miss it.
Oh!
Yeah. It looks like her foot was just a little bit off center.
Well, they post that number. Let's see what Lark says his official count was.
The official count was 17.
17 is now the benchmark, and here we go with Atlanta Air before they take the floor. Let's take a look at what they did earlier in match number 2.
Flyer Karis Humphreys in the home state, the hometown of Atlanta.
A unique strategy employed by Atlanta Air here.
The powerhouse stunt group, we saw them in all-girl big trick earlier.
I'll tell you, it doesn't matter when the camera pans to these athletes. These four are always smiling. It's great to see. But now their work begins. It's marathon time.
Atlanta Air, set. Your music's on.
45 seconds.
1,
They didn't waste
2,
any time
3,
starting their TikToks
4,
at the top.
5, 6,
She's
wow.
racing through
8,
them.
9, 10.
Karis
11,
looks like she's doing
12,
the can-can at the
13,
top.
14,
Making it look
15,
so easy right now.
17, 18, 19, 20,
Flying.
21, 22.
You know what she's chasing right now?
25.
She's chasing the record we just saw.
A quick break.
26.
Watch back
27,
spot Journey
28,
Norris's hands, how
29,
quick she's
30,
able to release her
31,
ankle and re-grip it, giving her flyer stability.
Oh, she misses a pull. Lark calls it. Missing the foot there. But at that point, they were just having fun. The unofficial count stands at 32, but it's so fast. She just seemed to miss that foot, and that's what ends that run there.
The bases had complete control, but we're really looking for the flyer's hand to be completely around her shoe for it to count as a catch.
Well, it sounds to me like Lark might have the official results. Lark, what was it?
The last one was a missed foot. The official count is 31. The game goes to Atlanta Air.
31, Atlanta Air comes out on top in the seeding round. Haley, you're down with our winners. We're calling them Mrs. Smileys.
They're so great. We love them. All right, Karis, we're also calling you Can-Can Karis for what you did back there. Talk to me about the strategy off to such a quick start. Why was that so key to get you guys where you wanted to get to tonight?
Really just coming up with a strategy that helps us the best. Like, we worked so hard and we've done so many at practice, so yeah.
What's a couple more? Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Good job.
Well, for the first time, we're going to see Grit versus Air going head-to-head in the winner's bracket. Ladies showing out and setting the tone, and the brackets for the third quarter are set. Up next, points are awarded. Stay tuned. Flash Pyramid Co-Ed Endurance. You're watching the Pro Cheer League, presented by Varsity Spirit. We are halfway through our first season of the Pro Cheer League with Houston as our host tonight. Up next, West Coast, Best Coast. We're heading to Anaheim, Cali on March 13th, and then our inaugural season concludes in Nashville with the league championship on March 27th.
The pros are not slowing down as we check in on our scores by quarter. Setting up for our next game, Dallas Drive still holding the lead in the top spot with 8. Miami not trailing too far behind with 6. And Golden State and Atlanta sitting at 3 points. But right now, we have a game to play.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Captains chose our next games.
It will start off with the losers bracket, Miami versus Dallas. The first time Miami has been in the losers bracket the entire season. And our winners brackets will be Golden State versus Atlanta.
Well, let's get to it. Here's what they'll be playing tonight.
Flash Pyramid. Both teams line up, locked in and ready. The selected pyramid silhouette drops. The music hits. Teams race to build the pyramid fast and flawless. The first team to hit it wins the round. Best of 5 takes it in a game where teamwork under pressure is everything.
Okay, here we go. Look at this stage. What a sight here tonight in Houston. Are we ready? Flash Pyramid. Lark, the floor is now yours.
Both teams set. Your music's on.
And here comes the countdown.
Oh, it's a 2-2-1. They're off to the races.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
wow!
Metal was hot off the starting line.
Oh my, but Dallas Drive popped right up. This will be coming down to a judge's decision. They're gonna need the instant replay as Lark points to the sky. He wants another look. I mean, Maddie, this is lightning fast.
It's
Lark.
all about recognizing the structure and trying to find the right people to build the pyramid.
Let's see if we have the results there.
The first point goes to Miami Metal.
Yep. That's what it looks like from my vantage point. I'm glad Lark agrees.
Yep, tough. All right, I'm 0 for 1 now.
Both teams set. Your music's on.
Drive beat Metal and Flash Pyramid in Indy. And they're off.
It's going to be a high chair pyramid. This one's more challenging. Oh, Metal has a female flyer in the middle layer. Dallas opts for a guy.
A landslide victory. How
Jose Gonzalez is on the mat.
How unique is it to see a female there at second level?
Look at how Ryan Conch takes off of the starting line to hoist the flyer up in the air and then control the middle layer.
She's in the air before they're even set. Okay, Lark, official results.
Officially, the point goes to Miami Metal.
Okay, so they get to 2, 1 more, and this is theirs. But we have seen this before, teams going to all 5.
It is game point for Miami Metal. Both teams set. Your music's on.
Inverted A-frame here.
Oh my goodness! We've never seen this one before.
Oh man, I mean.
And what, the legs make the difference, could be?
We gotta replay that one.
The legs were still moving, Maddie.
Slowing it down. Yes,
wow.
it does look like the blue won that one. We'll have to get the official result.
We got to get to Lark. Was this a sweep?
The point and the game goes to Miami Metal.
It was. They secured the 2 points. This is the first time Dallas has lost
in Flash Pyramid this whole season.
What a moment. Well, our next game had the internet clamoring before we get to that, which is coming up for more. Haley, you're with the squad.
I am with the squad. All right, a clean sweep in Flash Pyramid. What did it take to get that done?
Honestly, it just took a lot of hard work and effort and trust in our teammates. You know, every time we go to practice, that's one of the first things that we work on is Flash Pyramid, because it's a thing that we do in cheerleading that unifies us, and I think that's one of the things that takes us together as a team every time.
Practice makes perfect. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Practice does make perfect, and our next game, well, you have plenty of practice to level up in that. It's the ultimate test of co-ed stunt strength.
Co-ed endurance. 45 seconds on the clock. This is a fast-paced test of strength and precision. The flyer stands on the base's hand as he tosses and catches her in his opposite hand. Each successful exchange adds to the team's total. The turn ends when the clock runs out, the base uses 2 hands to steady, the stunt drops, or the flyer's feet fall below the base's head level. The final score? Simple. Total popovers completed. In a game where endurance is everything, every catch counts.
And we start with the grit. They completed 39 popovers in Atlanta, but Houston, like we said, it's bigger in Texas. Let's see what they do here tonight.
Golden State set. Your music's on.
That's Oscar Perez as the base.
3.
The record's
4,
held by the
5.
Rhino of Metal. 52 in Atlanta. Wow, look at the hole
6,
there.
7, 8, 9.
That was an incredible
10,
save.
11, 12,
Finding
13,
the rhythm now.
14,
This is where we start to see it.
15,
they pile up quick.
16, 17,
Flyer
18,
Talia at the top.
19,
Unfazed by
20,
what's going on beneath her.
21,
She's living in her own world
22,
up there.
23, 24,
Maddie, we're seeing
25,
it really throw
26,
far here.
Right.
Different from what
27,
we usually see.
28,
Usually a flyer isn't moving
29,
as much in this
30,
game, trying to replace her feet right in the middle, so she
31.
doesn't have to move much, but this is a different strategy.
We're down.
And that is it. Okay. Did not fall. A few hairy moments there, but shout out to both of them.
Let's take a closer look. As we mentioned, Talia moving a little bit more than usual, but goodness, the control that Oscar has to save that stunt, not only save it, keep it in the air and continue those popovers for an impressive unofficial count.
That's where you say your shoes are your best friend. Just holding on for dear life.
The official count is 31.
31 on the official count for Grit, and the number to beat for Atlanta Air.
Yeah, they completed 34 popovers in Atlanta. Let's see what they do here tonight. The bar, the benchmark, it's set. Good luck.
Atlanta Air set. Your music's on.
Jonathan Taylor, JT, is no stranger to this game, neither is his flyer, Autumn Schless.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
He's moving
11,
quick as lightning.
12,
And you can almost
13,
see
14,
he's not moving her at all.
16,
He's moving
17,
himself underneath.
18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26,
He's really not letting her
27,
stay on either hand very long.
28, 29,
Until the-
30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
He's telling the crowd to come on.
7, 38,
Unofficially,
39,
they're winning this game.
40, 41, 42,
Come on.
43, 44, 45, 46,
Wow.
47,
2 seconds left.
48.
Okay, it looks like 48 is the unofficial count.
Well, the record holds at 52, but
Leroy, did you get it in?
48? Are you kidding me? There it is.
I need you to say it again.
Right down the middle of the fairway for them.
Let's take a closer look at what Air was able to do in co-ed endurance. JT and Autumn working in perfect synchronization, popping over Cupies left and right like it's no big deal.
At what point does it become normal? It can't. This is superhuman strength from not only him, but her.
I love how he took a break at like, what, number 27 to hype up the crowd? And that's a cheerleader.
That is absolutely right. Haley, I'm out of breath up here. I have to constantly remind myself to breathe during these events.
My heart is constantly in my stomach, just like in my throat, because I get so nervous. But you guys, congratulations. You knocked that one out of the park. We saw some of the strategy, and Maddie and Richard were talking about it. It's almost like you're not moving, you're the one who's moving, shifting her. How much trust do you have within another to be able to get that done?
Nothing but trust. That's what it's taken. It's getting easier, but our main strategy was keep it centered and to get after it early. Keep it moving, keep it up.
Yeah, staying tight, letting him do the work, doing my, just staying up there.
Just hanging out. She makes it look so easy, guys. Come on.
Well, it sent us into double overtime in Atlanta. What will this test of tumbling precision have in store here in the Space City? Up next, we're playing Bullseye. The Pro Cheer League is live on Ion. More action when we come back. Welcome back to the Pro Cheer League presented by Varsity Spirit. It's time to award the fan favorite belt. Presenting the belt tonight is Houston native 2023 Miss Texas and first runner-up in Miss America 2024, Ellie Bro. Ellie, you're with our winners. It's great to see you rocking the belt tonight. Let's get to see who maybe are the winners tonight.
The winners of the fan vote. It's going back to Miami Metal with 39% of the fan vote. Atlanta Air got 28% in second place, and Ellie reveals it's Metal again.
Oh, she had the shirt on the whole time. She knew it.
She knew it, you guys, and I am here with PCL Commissioner John Newby. John, let's present this bad boy away here.
Fan favorites going to Miami Metal. Congratulations, Ryan.
All right, Ryan, I gotta ask you, 2 for 2 now, at least the last 2 matches, you guys have won the fan vote. What do these fans mean to all of you?
These fans mean absolutely everything to us. We really appreciate and all the support that you've given us. Please keep voting Miami Metal, baby!
Well, we've lived through 3 quarters of insane talent tonight here in Houston.
Yeah, let's take a look at the scores as we head into our next round of competition. It looks like Dallas Drive is still in the lead with 9 points, but it is 1 point apart for the rest of the crew. 8 for Miami, 7 for Atlanta, and 6 for Golden State Grit as we enter quarter 4.
Yeah, in quarter 4, we get a banger here with Bullseye.
Bullseye. 3 tumblers, 1 target. Each athlete throws a corner-to-corner pass, aiming to stick the bullseye. Both feet down, no step-outs. Closer to center means more points. Farthest body part decides the mark. All 3 scores combine for the team total. In the end, precision separates the best from the rest.
Well, each tumbler will take a pass here at the Bullseye, alternating between both teams. The highest cumulative scores move on. Larkwood, the floor is yours.
Miami Metal, you are going first, and your music is on.
Tyreek Gordon will step up first.
Sets the tone.
Oh! You're good, you're good, you're good. We got an 8. 8.
I mean, the place was silent. The music hasn't started yet, and he drops an 8 on his first pass.
New to the game this week, Tyreek Gordon is not playing around. Let's take a closer look at how he scored 8 points for Metal.
This is going to really sell it, tell the story. Bam!
So it's the farthest point from the target that counts. His heels were in the 8 ring. Will Dallas answer the call?
Dallas, you're up.
Number 66, Asa Ware. Oh, okay, so he hopped back. That's a good strategy to have.
We got a 7.
7 points on the board for Drive.
They trail by 1 here, but we have a whole nother pass. Let's take a look one more time. Really controlled heading into the Bullseye there.
I like what he did here. It's better to bounce closer to the Bullseye, even though they still count that farthest point away from the Bullseye as the score.
And look who's up. Corey Little changed up his pass from Atlanta. I saw on his Instagram, he said, "I'm back, baby." What will he put down tonight?
Captain Little.
Sticky.
Oh! Is it a 9?
No!
Good.
Was that the first Bullseye?
9.
It's a 9 for Corey Little.
And that's why you bring the captain back. He announced it on Instagram.
Let's take a closer look. He was warming this up backstage, and he performed it with just as much precision. Wow. Double full, stick and stand, overhead camera. Bam!
You think these athletes want to win these matches? Look at that face in the replay, and look at his squad, loving it.
It's time to turn those lights red and turn it back over to drive.
Needs a bullseye. Oh, no, did he get it? He might have got it.
They're
We got
saying
another 9.
it's a 9. Wow, that was close. I can't wait to see a replay on that one.
So 17 for medal. Drive needed a perfect bullseye.
Caleb H. Wow, it was really close. Team manager Brad Habermill in the background like that, but it's all gonna come down to the ladies.
17-16, under pressure. That is how you hit it. We're still in search of the perfect bullseye, but the ladies, it is now your turn.
Nora Farrow takes off from the corner. Arabian.
Get sticky.
Double full.
You're good, Nora. You're good. We got an 8.
Wow.
An 8. Wow, nothing less than an 8 for Miami medal tonight in this game.
That's gonna put them at 25 total now on the match.
That's incredible skill.
Dallas will need, Alondra will need a 9 here to tie this game and send it into overtime, which we saw in Atlanta.
Here she goes. Punch front. Not off back handspring.
It's sticky.
Double full.
Did she hit?
It's an 8.
Saying it's an 8. Still incredible.
We have to take a look at that overhead. That might have been less than an inch.
She's a beautiful tumbler.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna tell the story right here.
Slowing it down.
Coming.
Oh.
Wow,
Yeah,
so
that right
close.
foot is clearly in the 8th ring.
What we just saw from both of these teams was nothing short of electric. So 25 Miami medal will be moving on. Dallas Drive with 24. What a round from both squads.
1 point difference, sending medal to the winner's bracket.
We're doing this. We're still.
And the crowd is chanting for medal.
Let's get down to Haley Elwood, who's with Captain Corey Little.
Captain comeback, Corey. I think we want to say 9 points. I know you thought you almost had it there, but what did it mean to get this win for your team?
I mean, I'm in my hometown. My family's sitting right here in 108. Woo! I do everything for them. Some of them never got to see me perform before ever in my life. So I'm doing it for my family, and I'm obviously doing it for my teammates. And thank you all so much. What a night it's been.
You want to give your family a quick shout out?
Hey, Mom, I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me your whole life.
Thanks, Corey's mom.
Yeah, thanks
now
to the
I'm
entire
crying.
family. Yeah, 18 members of his family are here tonight as Miami celebrates and we reset.
Let's take a closer look at what Captain Corey Little was able to deliver with his bullseye tumbling.
Wow.
A 9 for medal, the highest score we've seen in bullseye tonight.
And we got a fresh start here with Atlanta and Golden State Grits. 3 tumblers on each side. Best of luck to both squads in our last seeding game.
Golden State, your music's on.
Whoa, a change of approach here.
Get sticky.
Oh,
9.
A 9.
Loves that. Grabs
Like
a
the number
9.
on his back, he gets a 9.
Larkwood, beautiful look there from him. Team camaraderies. Maddie, what do you see here coming from a different angle there? How does that help or hurt?
He's going straight onto the bullseye rather than coming at it from a diagonal. It might be easier for him to perceive where he's going from the side.
Okay, Atlanta Air resets. He feels the moment.
Hey, Will Bullseye was ready.
Yeah.
We can't fault him for that.
He's always ready to rock.
Atlanta Air, you're up.
Yeah, if these feet come together on these, we are gonna see a bullseye here tonight.
Get sticky.
Oh!
Little step back.
6.
A 6, still a great score. I mean, the best in the business when it comes to tumbling, the precision. One minor bobble puts him back into a 6, but look where his feet were originally.
It would have been an 8 with the little step. It was a 6. Still a solid start from Atlanta Air. We've got 2 more passes left for each team. And here comes Claudio Vargas. Oh.
I got him on the 8. Left foot.
All right, you heard Lark say his left foot was in the 8 ring, so he'll put 8 on the board for Golden State Grit. That's 2 passes down for Grit. One left.
We've seen in Air 1 a heated battle with Grit in Atlanta that went to double OT, and the points now are racking up.
Let's take a closer look here. Claudio Vargas, no stranger to this game. He pulled out great performance in Atlanta.
His family here tonight cheering him on as well, I believe.
And here's Corey Pullen, who won it for the Air at the last match.
Ice in his veins.
1.5.
Wow.
Get sticky.
To a double.
Oh,
He
I got him on
bounced
the
back.
8.
Lark's
Good.
calling an 8. We'll have to take a closer look there to see what the judges are seeing.
He makes it look effortless on the way into this bullseye. Wow. Okay, so Grit stands at 17, Air stands at 14, and we move to our next round of tumblers.
Yep, you see his front toes there are on the 8. And who will we see next?
Angel.
It's Angel Rice from Atlanta Air.
One of the best tumblers on the planet.
Wow.
Get sticky.
Powerful.
Oh,
Is it a 9?
hold it!
She's good.
It's
She's
a
good.
9.
She holds the 9! As falling back slightly holds it.
So I'll make a meal out of that one. Let's slow it down again. Angel Rice, such a powerful tumbler again, coming from the corner, going straight across the front of the floor.
They needed a big score there. That puts them at 23 on the round, meaning Grit needs a 7 to win.
And it's Captain Squirrel.
Oh, comes down to this moment.
Here she comes.
Get sticky.
Oh!
She's good. It's an 8. It's an 8.
She needed a 7. She gets an 8. Golden State headed to the winner's bracket.
Again for the evening. The smoke goes up and Grit is excited. Let's slow it down one more time. Here's Squirrel getting an 8 for her team and sending them to the winner's bracket with 25 total points in Bullseye.
It doesn't get any better than this. Winners medal versus Grit, drive versus Air, quarter 4 action as it's set and $15,000 are on the line, Haley.
So much money. These guys, though. Congratulations, Nico. New to Bullseye today. Just what was it like acclimating yourself to this game?
I think I set my mind in warm-ups, and I was just having a vision on no landing far away from 9. So that was my goal, and we saw it here. So.
What number are you?
Number 9.
There you go. It's Kismet. Thanks, Nico.
Maybe he should change his number to 10 for next match. We'll find out. Well, the final bracket is set, and so much is on the line. Not even just the money, it's pride, baby. When we return, we will play Flash Pyramid and Hang Time. The Pro Cheerleading on Ion. We'll be right back. The Pro Cheerleading presented by Varsity Spirit is brought to you by European Wax Center. Smooth is just the beginning. Follow us on social at Ion Game Day, your home for women's sports culture. Well, let's take a look here at the scores. It is razor tight here in Houston.
Wow, Dallas Drive still in the lead with 9 points. Now again, they are going to play hang time in the loser's bracket, so they have 2 points up for grabs if they win this game. We'll take a look at how the matchups shake out for our fourth and final quarter. It'll be Miami versus Golden State Grit in the winner's bracket. And the losers, once again, Dallas and Atlanta, will play hang time.
Both teams set.
It's all about who can go the highest here with these layout baskets.
Unset, 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 unset.
They're going to be going at the exact same time here.
All right, teams, we're playing hang time with back layout baskets. You'll be judged by how high your feet go. The music's going to start on 1. You hold through the 5, and we're dipping on the first one. Both teams set.
A huge moment here in the match.
Your music's on.
And here's your countdown. They set. Oh my goodness!
It looks like Dallas Drive holds on to the title of hang time.
Could it be there? We have to take another look there as we go side by side and see this in slow-mo. You have to love here at the Toyota Center, the Jumbotron showing us everything in HD.
And all the athletes are looking up to where they just threw their flyers that high in the air.
You saw them go head-to-head there. It was...
The point goes to Dallas Drive.
And here we'll see why Maddie Hayes looks like her full body is above the stage lights, but a really good showing from Atlanta Air.
We saw those points. They're gonna grab max points there in that bracket. So important in the larger landscape of this match as a whole, as now we head to a winner's bracket where anything is on the line.
Medal and Grit.
Haley is down on the mat with our winners. Haley, you just saw it from your level. How'd it look?
I can't even tell you from my level. I'm looking up, Maddie, I have to talk to you about this amazing video board here in Houston. Were you watching yourself up there at all when you were tossing through the air?
Not in the basket, no.
Eyes on the prize, great focus. Congratulations, though. How much excitement and trust do you have in your teammates to be able to do what you do up there?
It's all about trust. Trusting and body control, that's all.
That's all. She makes it sound easy. Thanks, Maddie.
It all comes down to this, the final game of the night, and we see who takes it all, $15,000 in the title of Match 3 champions. The exciting conclusion is next, right here on ION. The Pro Cheer League presented by Varsity Spirit is brought to you by European Wax Center. Smooth is just the beginning. And by Varsity Spirit, go for it. Well, Houston, we are coming in for a landing. Match 3 has been one of our best stops yet. And it all comes down to this, our final game of the night. But we're not looking at the final 2 teams who could possibly win here. Miami, if they win this game, will be our champions. However, if Golden State can pull this off, they are now going to be locked up in a tie with Miami Metal and Dallas Drive, meaning if they can pull this now, Dallas Drive becomes your official champions because, Maddie?
Because we determine a tiebreaker by the Q1 scores, and you'll remember, Dallas Drive won Q1. So if Golden State Grit can win in Flash Pyramid, Dallas Drive will win the match.
Well, you can see their sideline now cheering along. Here we go. Both teams are set and ready.
Both teams set. Your music's on.
Here's your countdown. It's a best of 5.
2 1-1-1s and an extension.
Grit looks good.
I think we're starting off with a win for Miami Metal. It's a little bit shaky up to the top.
1 point to Miami Metal.
Both teams up so fast there.
Let's watch it in slow motion.
It seemed as if Golden State got up before them off the start here.
Yep, agreed.
It was just that leg that makes the difference twice tonight now. That final leg pull
Let's
has
talk about
made
the
difference.
strength of the middle layer on the left side of Grit, though. Incredible.
Both teams set. Your music's on.
The crowd chanting Golden State right now, trying to urge them to victory.
So it's going to be a shoulder sit hitch. Okay.
Oh, it comes down to every minor detail. It looks like Miami is going to take the 2-0 lead here. Let's take a look at that.
This is an extremely challenging pyramid because the middle layer flyer has to hold two other flyers, one on her shoulder, one on her thigh.
We have a call from Lark coming in late.
I need replay to check if we have any feet on the line in the build for Miami.
Okay, Maddie, this is now where the rules really set the play. You can see the line there. These teams need to be over that line before they can start building completely. Lark is now asking, is that what happened? If not, Lark Wood, will we see a disqualification?
The point will go to Golden State. It will not be a disqualification. The point would just go to Golden State if they were on the line.
But
Beautiful.
We haven't determined it yet.
Doesn't matter.
We'll slow it down.
What a shot on the line here.
It doesn't matter. The point goes.
Lark, what are we seeing? Look at the cell phone in there. What coach is that?
They hit the structure in front of the line, then moved after is what I'm getting from replay. The point goes to Miami Metal.
Wow! What drama in the Toyota Center. Miami Metal will take the point. It is still 2-0, best of 5.
Pro Cheer League, anything can happen. We got the best truck in the game, making sure every ounce of these athletes stay within our rule book. Here we go. It comes down to this. If Miami can pull this off and sweep it once again, they walk away $15,000 richer and your match 3 champions. But Golden State is all about grit. Can they hold off 3 in a row?
Both teams set. Your music's on.
And we go.
2-1-1 lib. Okay, let's see what happens here. Golden State to the top. Was it a hit? Who was it?
It's going back up to a replay to see who walks away. Will, if Miami does it, walks away a champion. We go to the replay. Hold on to your seats.
Quick off the starting line. Golden State was in here first, but I don't know about that bobble.
We have to go to Lark.
Did it hit?
He makes the call here. Lark.
From instant replay. Golden State.
Whoa!
They said not yet, not tonight. No sweep here on our watch.
The Toyota Center is rocking. Dallas Drive team managers now stepping in to give the Golden State Grit some advice.
Everyone, all hands on deck, trying to dethrone your back-to-back champions.
Miami Metal just needs to win one more to win the entire match.
Toyota Center chanting Golden State. Lark the floor.
It's 2-1.
I'm hearing Miami Metal as
Both
well.
teams set. Your music's on.
What could possibly come up on this board next?
It's a Swedish. Miami Metal rocks this one. Let's see if they can do it again.
Oh my goodness! They did it!
I don't know.
Game. Match. Miami Metal.
Another win for Miami Metal. 3 in a row.
4 quarters of combat, 0 room for error. They came into the Toyota Center with a message for this league, and they're leaving again with the title.
Miami Metal has consistently excelled in the Swedish Fall Flash Pyramid, and we see it again tonight. Such strength, such speed.
What a moment for Golden State. I mean, they knew, listen, we're not technically can win this thing, but they gave every ounce of their effort to help try to dethrone your defending back-to-back champions. What a performance by them.
Taylor Shapiro, number 3, said, yeah, check my jersey number, 3 in a row. Miami medal, taking home $15,000, the match trophy, and the fan favorite belt.
Can you believe that finish? The Pro Cheer League gets better and better with every single match. Let's send down to Haley on the floor.
I know we're in familiar territory here, and I'm going to pass the mic over to PCL Commissioner John Newby to do the honors. John?
All right, thank you, Haley. I'm joined by Nicole Lashare, CMO from Varsity Spirit. Thank you guys for your support. The $15,000 checks coming from Varsity Spirit. And also Shay Balish is here. He's the CEO from Curve AI. Ton of support from Shay. We appreciate you as our first in sponsor here at the Pro Cheer League. So for the third time in a row, though, I'm proud of all these teams, you guys. They did great tonight. Miami came out on top again. Congratulations to Miami medal!
What a night here in Houston. Matt, you got a favorite moment? I mean, there was just so much to see.
I really think it's going to have to be Bullseye and Golden State Grit pulling out that win for my moment of the match. But Haley is with the match winners once again, three-peat.
Exactly, three-peat. Taylor Shapiro, how good does this one feel?
This one's amazing. We worked really, really hard for this one. I'm just really proud of our team.
What was it like being able to control your own destiny in the end? Because you knew if you won Flash Pyramid, you guys were going home with the whole enchilada here.
We just stayed calm, cool, collected, and we just stayed locked in what we were doing. And we knew that it could go anywhere, but we just made sure that we did our job.
What makes Miami medal so hard to beat?
It's just special. They're all so talented. I'm so lucky to be on the team with all of them. And it's truly a one-of-a-kind team. Like, you're not gonna find them anywhere else.
And then lastly, what are we looking forward to in Anaheim in a couple weeks?
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, California, be ready, because we're coming for you.
Put Cali on the map, guys. Back to you.
Well, we said it earlier, West Coast, best coast for our next match, March 13th in Anaheim, California, when the PCL goes Cali. Tickets on sale Tuesday, only on ProCheerLeague.com. Well, what a night for these athletes, but that does it for us. For Maddie Gardner, Haley Elwood, and our entire broadcast team, I'm Richard Curtis. Thanks for spending your Friday night with us. This has been a presentation of Varsity Spirit on ION. So long, everybody.
Showtime, we out of your league.